Hi everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I am making a soap scented with fresh cut grass from Nature's Garden. And I've used this fragrance before. It smells exactly like if you went outside and someone was cutting the grass. And it just smells really fresh and clean. And it does really well with cold processed soap. Last time I made it, it did well. What I'm going to do is use my soap mold with the dividers. I've chosen 3 colors. I'm using Purple Haze from Mad Oils. I'm using Pot of Gold from Mad Oils. I'm using, for green, this is a mixture of Pine Mica from Be Scented and some Green Neon from Nurture Soap, and white. I think I'm going to pour the 3 colors in my divider, and then I'm going to do a drop swirl with the white and put on the top of that, I think I'll do a hanger swirl maybe after I take the dividers out, and then the top I'm going to pipe hopefully what looks like grass. I have tip number, it's Wilton 233. If you can see it, it's got the a bunch of little tiny holes, and when you pipe that, they stand up, so it's kind of like, looks like grass. So I'm going to pipe that, and then I've got a few embeds that I made. Let me show you real quick. I got these, they're called Good Luck Minis from Michaels, and I used my molding putty, and I did I'll show you, I did a ladybug right there, I did a frog, a butterfly, and then a bee. So they didn't come out as detailed as I wanted, but that's okay. So I have these purple butterflies, I have little ladybugs, I have bees, and I have frogs. I don't know if I'm going to use the frogs for this one. I may save those for something else. So I'm going to put those in the grass. And then I have these flowers that I had extra from when I made a soap the other day. So I may use just a few of the small ones on top of the grass. So I've got some little flowers. I think that's about it. Lindsay chose my colors. I wasn't sure what colors to use, and she chose them, so I said, okay, that's what we'll go with. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Grab my... Guys, I am back. I put my piping, or my soap in my piping bag. So I'm just going to go ahead and pipe what looks like grass. You just kind of push down and pull up. I'll show you guys at the end what it looks like. But this is really super easy to do. You don't have to be perfect. After all, it's grass. Welcome back. I'm going to cut this soap, which I think I'm going to call Sweet Summer, because it's got the ladybugs and the... I did end up putting the little frogs in there. After I turned the camera off, I just decided to go ahead and add the frogs. Sometimes what I'll do, you can see this little edge right here. Before I cut the bars, sometimes I'll just run a sharp knife along the side like that, just to get it off, and it just helps with, because I don't like to have the edge on the bars of soap, so if I do it all at once, it just saves time, and I don't have to do it on each individual bar. So you can see the end, I did a hanger swirl after I layered all the color, so I'm excited to see how it turned out. I'm actually going to cut it on the side. I think it'll be easier with the mountain pour. Oh, I really like the hanger swirl. And it smells really good. That one, the bee and the ladybug kind of got cut in half. Still has a little frog on it. I didn't really worry about the placement of them. Maybe I should have, but this one will have a ladybug in it. Okay guys, they're pretty much all gonna look the same. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.